This is Barbara Reese reporting for This Week in East Brunswick. We're here at the East Brunswick Community Arts Center for a very special night. It's the Dining for a Cause, the third annual event of its kind and a very special charitable event. Come join us.
I want to thank everyone for coming to the third annual Dining for a Cause. Tonight, East Brunswick never ceases to amaze me. This is the largest event that we've had. We sold close to over 110 tickets. Between the tickets and the donations by our sponsors, I think we took in over almost $11,000 tonight. When I was elected mayor, I always felt that there was a need in our community to help raise funds for those that are less fortunate. So we worked together with staff, created this wonderful event called Dining for a Cause. This is our third year, and this is our biggest year yet. So I'm really proud of the East Brunswick community in the times of need, times when we're still facing economic difficulties, many of us. Like I said, this is the best and the biggest ever. Tonight, for instance, we also combined this with an event where we're going to honor 4 individuals who've done so much community service. I asked them to name a charity of their choice, so we'll be donating in their honor to the charities that they picked. Some money. The Girl Scouts did a wonderful job of making lapel pins for the 9/11 ceremony and beautiful centerpieces tonight. We're going to give to the Girl Scouts, and all throughout the year, depending on the individual needs within the community, we always find a way to give out to those in need.
Tell us a little bit about why you're here tonight. Why is this a special event?
Well, I basically nominated the assistant chief for years of service that he's given to the township, everything he does for us, both on the fire ground and behind the scenes. The fact that he's been an officer for over half of his service, I felt he deserved this award tonight. That's why I nominated him.
Thank you. And tell us a little bit about why you volunteer and why this is a special night.
Well, why volunteer? I think all the volunteers in the department want to give back to their community. They want to do something to give back to every individual that's out there. I've been in there. I grew up the street from the firehouse when I was 16. So I grew up watching the fire trucks. Steve was actually one of the members, and so I've been around for a long time, growing up the street from there. And once I joined the fire department, I just came right up the ranks, and I made it through chief, now back to assistant chief. So it's a really good feeling to help everybody out.
So, Senator, could you tell us a little bit about why you're happy to be at this event?
Well, why this event, I think the most important thing, why it's so special to me, is that this event is at its core about the community. I mean, people could have chosen to stay home tonight, they could have gone out to a movie, gone out to dinner, but instead they made the choice to come here. They made the choice to care. And I think that, just from talking to people, there's a real energy in this room, a recognition that, our ability to thrive and to prosper really draws from the fact that we are one community. And, I think East Brunswick the people in East Brunswick recognize that their most important investments in life is not in material things. I mean, those clothes and our cars will fade away. But for the parent who was able to put food on the table because of the contributions here tonight, for the child who was able to go to camp, summer camp, and learn how to swim because of the support that comes from this event tonight, the memories of people coming to them and helping them at a moment in need will last a lifetime. And so that's why it's so important, because tonight is really about community, and a community is only as strong and as good as you make it. And so I'm thrilled to be here and just witness how the folks in East Brunswick continue to work to make their community a great place to live and raise a family.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Okay.
There's so many people out there who are not as lucky as a lot of us are, that have jobs and can do things that we want to do. And I think it's important that the mayor, is able to give back, and the residents of the town are able to give back to help those who are a little bit less fortunate. There's so many things with the flooding that we had and people losing their jobs that, every little bit helps. And I think that it's great that we had such a wonderful turnout and that people are willing to give back even when things are tight for everybody.
Well, one thing that's great about this event, every year it's been getting bigger and bigger, but it really shows the input of all of the valuable people in our community, and each one of them that we're getting an award for the things that they did for the community, they donate that back to some other needed service in the community. One person donated it back to Dining for a Cause, and another person donated it back to the Girl Scout Council. So it's really great to see those people who are so giving put their awards back into more community service. So that's the strength of East Brunswick, is that each person, if they do one thing in the community, it helps to make the community stronger.
Thank you for joining us for the 3rd annual Dining for a Cause. I'm Barbara Reese, and this is This Week in East Brunswick. Remember that Barefoot in the Park is showing here at the Community Arts Center. Hope we'll see you there.